I've held this in long enough. Shame, guilt, lies, pretending to be cool, knowing what the fuck I'm talking about. I've been holding this in for years. I've cried, and cried, and cried, and I'm fed up with my bitch behavior. It's time to fucking take things into my own hands and change. I'm not stopping. I'm going to gain this all back. The slow and right way. Here's my story. In 2019, I learned about the stock market. Like a responsible retail investor, I created baskets and diversified my quality investments. In 2020, I learned about options. My first gamble was in a meme stock I found on the WSB that rhymes with ped, pad, and beyond. That was the start of my entire 1 million loss and life downfall. It felt good to see those big spikes and gains, but it also felt like the end of the world when it all went to zero. For some reason, I always came back. I tasted the forbidden fruit, and I was addicted. Fast forward 2 years. I need a source for more trading capital. I sold my house and my car, maxed out credit cards, borrowed from the bank and lenders. I lied to my friends and family to get money. I worked odd jobs that weren't shameful. My wife, who had been with me for 12 years, left me. We didn't sign a prenup, so there was that whole process. Then she took custody of the kids. Sure, I lost $1,030,220.81. But the worst part of it all, I lost loved ones. Every friend in my life, every single asset I owned. I cried like a fucking bitch for days on end. Slept on benches, backyards, and under bridges. I managed to save up some money, and I'm now living on my own, in a 1-bedroom apartment. I know it. I can do this. I know I can make it all back. I've heard stories, seen people do it. I understand all the technical analysis, indicators, price action, gamma exposure, OI, risk-free interest, blah blah, fucking blah. I know it. What made me lose it all wasn't my understanding of the markets. It was my ego, my greed, my lack of discipline, my psyche. I spent the last 2 years dedicating myself to mastering every technical aspect of the market. I'm a 10-figure retail investors, hedge fund managers, and everyone in between. Really dedicated myself to learning the markets. Most importantly, I made good progress on mastering my emotions. I've gone on months without masturbating, and I need a model and stimulus that was just as rewarding as gambling. I'm here to show that I can gradually get out of this hellhole. I've managed to trade up and back to 250k, and in the last week, I made 14k options and futures. I will get back to 1 million. I just need to prove to the world and myself this isn't over. Is it the most hedged, low-risk decision? Fuck no. The degen surely lives on inside me, but I've tamed it. I guess if you're looking for entertainment or a person to root for, you can find me on X. Username is Lost1Million. I'll try to give periodic updates here as well. This is pretty much it for me. Here we go. P.S. Please don't report me to suicide prevention. While I appreciate the sympathy, the messages I get are quite annoying. I will be fine. I am fine.